Nirbhaya rerun all over again. The horrors of 2012 Delhi gang rape and murder case was back to haunt the country. This time, the epicenter, Kolkata, the victim, a 31-year-old doctor.
She was a very bright child. She was a very good student, very shy and very introvert. We can't even think that she could have any enemy. And anyone can harm her for any purpose.
The postgraduate trainee was found dead in the seminar hall of the chest medicine department in the early hours of 9th August. She was on duty the night before and had gone to take rest after a 36-hour-long shift. Parents of the deceased got a call on 9th of August from Arjikar's assistant super claiming that the doctor was no more. The caller claimed that the deceased had died by suicide when it was apparent that she had been murdered, probably after sexual assault.
হ্যালো
হ্যাঁ বলুন
আমি আজিকর বলছিলাম
হ্যাঁ বলুন
আচ্ছা আপনারা আসছেন তো
হ্যাঁ একদম আসছি কেমন
আসুন।
আছে শরীর
আপনারা আসুন আসলে কথা হবে আসুন আজিকর হসপিটালে আসুন আমাদের এই চেস্ট ডিপার্টমেন্টের এইচওডি স্যারের কাছে আসুন
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
হ্যাঁ বলুন হ্যালো
হ্যালো
হ্যাঁ বলুন হ্যাঁ বলুন বলুন
কি হয়েছে কি সেটা বলো না একটু
ওনার অবস্থা খুবই খারাপ আপনি যতটা তাড়াতাড়ি পারবেন চলে আসুন
কি হয়েছে না সেটা বলো না
এটা তো ডাক্তার বলবে আপনি একটু তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসুন এখানে
আপনি কে বলছেন বলুন তো
আমি অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট সুপার বলছি আমি ডাক্তার বলছি না
ডাক্তার নেই হবে কেউ
আমি সুপারিনটেন্ডেন্ট কথা বলছি হ্যালো
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে
হ্যাঁ আমি অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট সুপারিনটেন্ডেন্ট কথা বলছি আপনার মেয়েকে আমরা এমার্জেন্সিতে নিয়ে এসেছি আপনারা আসুন এসে যোগাযোগ করুন
ও কি হয়েছিল কি ও তো ডিউটিতে ছিল
আপনারা জলদি চলে আসুন যতটা তাড়াতাড়ি পারবেন হ্যাঁ শুনুন আপনাকে তখন বারবার বলছিলাম ব্যাপারটা হচ্ছে যে আপনার মেয়ে উনি সুসাইড করেছেন হয়তো বা কিছু মারা গেছেন পুলিশ রয়েছে আমরা হসপিটালে সবার সামনেই রয়েছি ফোন করছি আপনারা যতটা তাড়াতাড়ি পারবেন চলে আসুন
আমরা আসছি এক্ষুনি আসছি
হ্যাঁ খুব তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসুন।
আমার মেয়েটা
A Kolkata police civic volunteer was arrested for alleged rape and murder, but the crime and the lapses led to an outpouring of anger. That a doctor on duty could be brutalized and killed inside the hospital shocked the medical fraternity. Junior doctors from RG Corps ceased work demanding justice. And doctors, nurses, ordinary men and women across the country stood up in support.
आप लोगों को शक था शुरू से कि कोई इनसाइडर जॉब है
है अभी भी है जितना टाइम ये है
जिस दिन आपको पता चला इस हादसे के बारे में प्रिंसिपल का बर्ताव आपकी तरफ बहुत ही रूड था वो
है उसने हमने से बात भी नहीं किया सारे दिन हम उधर 12 बजे से शाम 7 साढ़े 7 बजे तक था उस टाइम में हमसे कोई बात नहीं
आप
4 घंटे
The horrific crime raised several questions. Could one person alone have committed the crime? Was the accused aware that the seminar hall had no CCTV camera? Was the victim doctor targeted because she was a whistleblower to some kind of a scam in the hospital? Was the arrested accused a scapegoat to save the real perpetrators? Even as the country was grappling with these questions, vandals broke loose at RG Corps. 7,000 hooligans smashed the emergency ward, attacked the doctors, and instilled fear that this was an attempt to destroy evidence.
Women were asking for freedom at the middle of the night and they had more than 300 rallies all over West Bengal. Then there was absolute vandalism in RG Corps. RG Corps was attacked. See the situation of RG Corps Hospital. This is the situation of that so-called security which has been given here. lot of chappals and all these things clearly shows that what type of vandalism actually took place here. This has no language where one can really actually say anything about it. These are all those places which has been completely vandalized. Doctors were sitting there seeking justice. We want justice. All these things where you can see the condition of the chairs, see the condition of the stage that was made. You see the police outpost, that is also totally vandalized. One police car has been torched, and so-called there was some security. That's what everybody generally says. But see, this is the condition, but it's absolutely rampage, absolutely hooligans, miscreants. They came here, they vandalized everything out here. And still now the situation is very, very, very tensed.
Till 14th of August, this was the emergency wing of the Car Hospital in Calcutta. This is where poor patients used to get medicine. The doors, the window frames, everything smashed, equipments thrown on the ground, and broken vials of medicine strewn all around. This is the scene all the way down the corridor of this emergency ward. I'm going to walk through 24 hours later. This is what happened on the intervening night of 14th and 15th August. Signs of it are still there for everyone. The Central Bureau of Investigation team has just visited, and their focus is more on the actual crime that has happened. This vandalism is being probed by the local police, and they have already detained or arrested about a dozen people, if not more. Mamata Banerjee, the Chief Minister, has spoken, saying that, we are doing everything possible, but this vandalism is unacceptable. She had given a call to the police initially when the police was probing that you must finalize who the culprits for the alleged rape and murder are. Now that the CBI has taken over, the pressure is on the CBI as well. But in the interim, you look at this particular room. This was where the medicines were stored. Even the refrigerator which was used to store the medicine has been overturned. And this is crucial evidence now where police will try and ascertain that who really did that. The guards who were on duty, they couldn't do much because they were completely outnumbered.
They reclaim the nights হিসাবে প্রচুর লোক প্রচুর জায়গায় leaderless. It was a leaderless crowd. I think anticipating कि श्यामबाजारे 5000 लोग আসবে या रूबीते 10000 लोग আসবে या 8Bতে এত লোক আসবে গড়িয়াতে কত লোক আসবে. There are numerous number of places where large crowds had gathered, and since it is very, very difficult to make an assessment.
Fear among the boarders, the people, the doctors who were staying in the hostel. Some of them have gone back, some of them have returned, but most of the hostel is now almost empty. Yesterday in Supreme Court also it was mentioned that 70 people are afraid till now. We have one of the doctors with us, like to talk to her. Tell me what happened that night, what is the hostel situation now, and did you go back and then come back?
So at that particular threatening night, we all literally ran for our lives. We were scared to death. That was the situation, and we are still scared. All of us are still scared, especially the women doctors, especially the female working staff of this hospital.
They came inside and attacked you all also.
They tried to get inside the hostels. They got inside the nursing hostel, like not from the outside. They gave threats to our nurses and our nursing staff. Various threats, including rape threats. So most people they fled for their lives just the next day. And at present situation that we stand here is a very fearful situation where we do not have a working force. So how do we go back to our duties? And if we come back to our duties, number one, will this incident, the crime that happened, will it not happen to us? Who's assuring us? Who's taking the responsibility? And second, will these goons not come back?
That day did you go back, or we were putting up?
No, we were all hiding under the benches, tables, toilets, everywhere. We were hiding in whichever place we could find safety. We could find a place to hide and literally save our life.
The vandalism and the claims made by medical experts added fuel to fire of suspicion that establishment was trying to protect the real perpetrators. Kolkata police clarified that autopsy did not reveal any fractured bones or presence of 150 ml of semen indicating gang rape. But the rumors refused to die. Many question why the hurry to cremate the body.
डिकम्पोज होने का चांस था, इसीलिए बोला था जल्दी हो सकते थे। तो हम लोग जिस बॉडी आए थे हम लोग उसको बोल के रखे थे कि हम लोग को बॉडी आएगा तो वो पहले लाइन में होगा। फैमिली आकर हमको कुछ नहीं बोला है कि लेट करो कि पहले करो।
अच्छा, कुछ नहीं बोला है?
नहीं।
और आपने बॉडी देखी थी, चूंकि वो तो कवर्ड थी फेस, जैसे वो एक बता रहे हैं आपके कर्मचारी?
हाँ, बॉडी तो जो पोस्टमार्टम होता है वो कवर करके ही आते हैं, सिर्फ मुंह खुला हुआ था।
तो कुछ देखा आपने? कुछ क्या मार्क्स वगैरह देखे थे?
नहीं, मुंह ऐसे ही थे, थोड़ा नाखून का निशान सुशान हो सकता है।
This man, Sanjay Roy, was arrested within 12 hours by the local police. But several questions remained. Why were the parents initially called by hospital and told that the girl had committed suicide? Why were they not allowed to see the body for 3 hours? Why was police called 40 minutes after the body was discovered? Why was no FIR registered till midnight? And even the Supreme Court frowned upon the fact that post-mortem was conducted without an FIR getting registered. The RG Kaur community's cry for justice went on unabated. The target of their ire, the former principal of the college, Sandeep Ghosh.
About the exam pressures and the students being harassed, that is absolutely true, and that has been going on for a while, since 3 years, since the very day Sandeep Ghosh was appointed as the principal of this very college. And ma'am, there has been committed a lot of crimes. You can say there are crimes only because...
So when you say exam pressure, I'm trying to understand, for your exams, for your thesis, you were penalized by not giving you the correct marks if you did not toe the line?
Yes ma'am, that is absolutely true. There is a particular lobby that includes the principal and his followers, those people who are closely in ties with the principal. Those people, they get unfair advantage in the exams, even if they do not study, even if they do not have the clinical acumen. Those people get unfair advantage. They are given honors, especially by the HODs of some particular departments. They are also closely involved with this principal, and these people are given honors, and those people who do not follow the principal or try to raise their voice against this corrupt principal from day one have been harassed physically, mentally, and also in the exams they have been failed multiple times in multiple subjects and ensured that they cannot pass in any way possible.
You have tried to commit suicide because you came under so much pressure. What really happened?
What happened is that on 8th of August 2021 हमारे जो कॉलेज स्टूडेंट थे ना, सब मिल के कॉलेज अगेंस्ट द प्रिंसिपल, देन प्रिंसिपल संदीप घोष सर, उन लोगों ने प्रोटेस्ट किया था फॉर कॉमन डिमांड्स लाइक हॉस्टल, सेपरेट कॉमन रूम्स फॉर बॉयज़ एंड गर्ल्स and a fresh house-to-house counseling, but our demands were not fulfilled, but we are targeted continuously for the 3 years, and we were failed in our exams. We were failed in semester exams and practical exams also, and जो हमारे साथ हुआ मेनली कि हम लोग को फेल करवा दिया गया, हम लोग को सुसाइड मेरे को करना पड़ा।
क्यों, मतलब आप इतना क्यों प्रेशर में आ गए, क्यों? एंड आई वांट टू शो देम हियर, प्रदीप, जस्ट लुक एट दिस scar mark is still very much there. His hand is still trembling as I'm asking this, and I hate to put you through this trauma, but I have to ask you कि आखिर ये लॉबी क्या ऐसा कर रहा था कि आपको अपनी जान लेने के बारे में सोचना पड़ा?
क्योंकि ये जो प्रिंसिपल और प्रिंसिपल के जो लॉबी है, ये हम लोगों को फेल कर दिया। हमको, मेरे को कॉलेज में और हॉस्टल्स में घुसने से मना कर दिया। मेरे को प्रॉपर नोटिस निकाल के इस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ने पूरा मेरे को और मेरे कुछ दोस्तों को ऐसा नहीं है कि मेरे साथ सिर्फ हुआ है, और मेरे 5-6 दोस्तों को भी उन लोगों ने, और सीनियर को और जूनियर को भी उन्होंने फेल करवाया, हम लोगों को हॉस्टल में आइसोलेट करवा दिया, हमारे अगेंस्ट में सोशल मीडिया में फॉल्स प्रोपागेंडा फैलाया।
सोशल ऑस्ट्रासाइजेशन भी था और एकेडमिक सेटबैक भी था।
इसीलिए हम लोगों को, मेरे को साइकेट्रिक काउंसलिंग करवानी पड़ी, ट्रीटमेंट करवानी पड़ी, क्योंकि आई हैड कमिटेड सुसाइड इन पर्टिकुलर हॉस्टल.
He tried to kill himself in a hostel at RG Car. That was the kind of pressure that underwent. Ye one-off case hai? Is this a one-off case? Because I'm asking you because even the victim doctor whose case RG Car is currently seeing, she also wrote in her diary and she told her parents that she was feeling extremely pressurized. तो जो इनके साथ हुआ, क्या ये one off है? जो उस lady doctor के साथ हुआ, क्या ये one off है? या इस type का pressure आप सब लोग feel करते हैं?
Absolutely right, because this is actually one of the many cases, you know, and one of the many, one of the many pressurizing things we are facing in the college since last 3 years. And
so people who are part of the coterie, they get good marks, they get better duty hours, and they get better duty life, while you guys suffer.
Okay, just it's not about just based on better duty hours and good marks. They have been awarded with gold medals, and people who know nothing, and it is surprising to each and every student of the college, like how they get, you know, gold medals. Everyone knows, but everyone keeps their mouth shut just in case that next victim is not like our Didi. So we are very, you know, embarrassed to not to show our faces, because we are also currently, you know, suppressed with so many threats. So I'm very embarrassed that I'm not able to show my face.
No, but you're very brave that at least you're coming on record and sharing what has happened. My final question to you: I've asked them about the kind of pressure, but as far as this allegation is concerned, why was this coterie or this group pressurizing students so much? What did they want out of you? क्या चाहते थे आपसे?
They just wanted that all students to support them, and they want to suppress the other people's voice. That is what the...
Why? Because Sandeep Ghosh as a principal should continue.
Yeah, that was their main motive, because 2 years ago there were many incidences that Sandeep Ghosh should resign. There were many political parties. There was dharna for 21 days, but nothing really happened.
A former deputy super exposed more of Sandeep Ghosh's alleged corruption.
देखिए, मैं बहुत सारा स्कैम जो है एक्सपोज किया था मैंने खुद, और मैंने मीडिया को भी इसमें इन्वॉल्व किया था. तो एक पहला जो सबसे पहले मैंने पकड़ा था, वो स्टूडेंट लोग को फेल करवाते थे. फेल करा करके उनसे पैसे अच्छे खासे रकम वसूलते थे, और जो उनके बात नहीं सुनते थे, कुछ उसमें स्टूडेंट थे जो ये पैसा को कलेक्ट करते थे. फिर उन्हीं जूनियर स्टूडेंट को वो शराब पिलाते थे, उनको पैसे का लालच लत लगाते थे, और उनसे आंदोलन भी करवाते थे. इसके अलावा बहुत सारा बेआईनी काम, जैसे बॉडी का लेके, जैसे डेड बॉडी का लेके तस्करी करना, जैसे बायोमेडिकल वेस्ट का मैंने बताया था, इसको भी मैंने एक्सपोज किया था. ये एवरी अल्टरनेट डे 500 से 600 kg इतने माल निकलते थे. ये माल बिक्री होते थे, ये माल रिसाइकिल होते थे 2 ब्रोकर के थ्रू. पांचू और रवि, जिसका नाम मैंने एक्सपोज किया था, वो बांग्लादेशी सिटीजन थे. और जितने टेंडर होते थे, टेंडर में 20% वो ओपन कमीशन खाते थे.
The allegations against the principal, the gruesome details of the crime, and the slow pace of investigation tested the patience of the Bhadralok.
It doesn't matter, but we have no choice. But it's a do or die situation now. You can't just go off to duty and then be killed. This is not acceptable. It could have happened to any of us. So, and the way the administration is trying to cover up and trying to block the investigation, it is unacceptable.
CBI has not given any proof or any dictation or anything, so that we can keep faith on whatever is being investigated.
The anger cemented even old fault lines. Bengal government resorted to cancelling the Kolkata Derby to deter protesters.
Just outside the Salt Lake Stadium, where the Durand Cup match was to happen between East Bengal and Mohun Bagan, you can see a crowd really gathering, protesting against the cancellation of the match. Let me try and see if I can get somebody. आप बताएंगे, आप बात कर सकते हैं, क्या इशू है आपका, क्या?
बेसिकली कोलकाता में एक मतलब वो जो घटना घट गया, हम लोग एज अ फुटबॉल लवर हम लोग दोनों क्लब है, जो क्लब में आमने सामने टक्कर होता है, ठीक है, एक सपोर्टर दूसरे सपोर्टर को मारता है, मतलब गाली देता है, मारता है, लेकिन ये जो गेम है, ये गेम रोक दिया हम लोगों का गवर्नमेंट, क्योंकि बोला कि ये गेम होने नहीं देंगे, क्योंकि दोनों सपोर्टर मिलके एक प्रोटेस्ट करने वाला था स्टेडियम में, और 65,000 सपोर्टर मिलके जब प्रोटेस्ट करेगा ना तब प्रॉब्लम होगा।
ब्लैक बैज इसीलिए पहन रखा है?
जी, मैं बैज इसीलिए पहने रखा हूँ।
आप काला शर्ट
ये इसलिए पहन के आया है। हम लोग पूरा रात भर स्टेडियम के पास जाके रात भर रह के टिकट खरीदा था, और कल क्या बोला पुलिस ने कि पुलिस नहीं है।
आप क्या प्रोटेस्ट करना चाहते थे, क्या मैसेज देना चाहते थे?
मैसेज देना चाहते थे कि डर्बी क्यों कैंसिल हुआ,
ये मैसेज था आपका, या आप लोग?
हम लोग किया था कि प्रोटेस्ट करने वाला था स्टेडियम में, कि 65,000 के प्रोटेस्ट करने वाला था। मैच तो होता है,
मैच होता, हम लोग मैच एंजॉय करते, उसके साथ साथ हम लोग प्रोटेस्ट करते।
प्रोटेस्ट किस चीज के खिलाफ?
इसके जस्टिस के लिए।
यंग डॉक्टर, ब्रूटल मर्डर ऑफ ए यंग डॉक्टर,
आरजी कोर के लिए हम लोग जस्टिस मांगता।
CBI, which is now probing the case, has examined close to 100 witnesses. Polygraph tests of Sanjay Roy, Sandeep Ghosh and their aides have been carried out. The agency has apprised the Supreme Court of the probe so far, but in the absence of any on-record statement from CBI about the investigation, protests continue to rock Kolkata. Facing continuous criticism, Mamata Banerjee has hit the street herself, written to the Prime Minister demanding stricter laws and capital punishment for the accused. BJP calls these evading tactics. They're repeatedly protesting, keeping the pressure on, demanding the resignation of Mamata as the Chief Minister. But this politics aside, the real issue for people of Bengal and specifically Kolkata is their quest for justice. Even after CBI took over the probe, doubts linger on. Whether the right man has been arrested, whether the girl was punished for being a whistleblower, whether they are political godfathers of Sandeep Ghosh and the former RG Kaur administration. And in the face of these doubts, the challenge for CBI is not just to ensure that justice is done, but also to ensure that justice is seen to be done. News and updates continue. Thanks for watching.
हमारी माताओं, बहनों, बेटियों के प्रति जो अत्याचार हो रहे हैं, उसके प्रति देश का आक्रोश है।
We don't want protection, we want security. बहुत डर लग रहा है मुझे, मेरे पेरेंट्स, मेरे फैमिली, फ्रेंड्स, सबको डर लग रहा है।
आदमी खड़ा हुआ है, लेकिन जस्टिस मिलना चाहिए।
What has Calcutta police not done? In this case, they have done everything.
पैदा करना नहीं चाहिए, 5 को पैदा किया, बहुत भूल किया।